Greetings, salutations. We've made it to Thursday, December the 18th, 1 week away from Christmas in the year 2025. And we are celebrating being in the 40s in the Fahrenheit range anyway, here in the New York City area, which feels radically warm. Had a wonderful night last night. Went to, worked just nonstop and then, kind of raced to get out of the house. It was one of those days where I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, where it's just go, 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 go. And you've got a hard stop. You've got to get to a place, and it's very motivating. Picks up the velocity of what you're doing, at least for me anyway. So raced to Central Park South, right by the Plaza Hotel. There's a big Apple store there on 59th. Met up there and then walked down Fifth Avenue and stopped at Tiffany and saw this $8 million necklace. Very sparkly, I have to say. I'm not sure where you could wear it though. I mean, if you're going to the Oscars or I don't know, some kind of big gala, but other than that, where you couldn't wear it out. I mean, you'd just be a target. So I'm not sure what it's good for, but it was pretty spectacular. So we went up and saw some crazy stuff there, and then the lights along the street and the festive mood. Wasn't so crowded. Rock Center tree. Last time we went to see that, it was so crowded we couldn't move and we could barely see the tree. This year, because it was a Wednesday night, and I guess maybe still a week out, there's a lot of tourists in town, that's for sure. But it was navigable. It was very navigable, and the tree looks fantastic, and by and large, people were in pretty good spirits. And, I have to say, I mean, maybe I'm just getting old and sentimental, but it was kind of nice. Don't tell anyone, but I kind of enjoyed myself doing that. And it was nice. Oh, we stopped at, St. Patrick's Cathedral. And they had some choirs going on and different things. So we stopped in there for a little bit and just kind of walked around. So that was also pretty nice. So anyway, it was all good. Ended at Bryant Park, where they have a big Christmas market every year. It looks a little less populated this year than last. I'm not sure why. It seems like fewer vendors, which actually I kind of liked. Now maybe I'm not right. It's just a feeling. It's a perception I have that there were fewer vendors. So maybe they don't. But again, by the time we got there, it was like 8:30 at night on a Wednesday night. Not that crowded. And other times of day, I know it is. In fact, we went there recently shopping and it was very crowded. So I guess we just lucked out. But it was a beautiful night and not nearly as cold as it has been. So really grateful for that. I am in a rush because I'm heading to Times Square to the studio to do my first recording for a client in the Times Square studio. So this is an in-person recording, not online. And we'll be there we've booked an hour for this great conversation. I'm ready for it and excited about it. And it's really, what a way to end the year with basically it's spring and the winter. I mean, there's new shoots popping out in the middle of winter here with a new business, new opportunity. But here's the big thing. I got up this morning. It's an endless, anyone who's owned a business, started a business, grown a business knows that it's always busy. In the early phases, it just feels endless and insurmountable to get all the things. You're just constantly thinking of all the processes you need to put in place, all of the software and the automation and the scaling things. And, you can really get your head into the future, which may not be very far off, actually. The future could be a month away, but staying in the moment and enjoying where you're at in that moment while an eye to the future, but also enjoying the moment is really important. But here's the real thing. I'm sitting there eating my oatmeal this morning, and I just had this peace come over me, and it's the peace powered by alignment. Alignment with who I am, where my joy comes from, but also alignment with the marketplace. And what I'm really finding is that it has not been easy for me to align my life in this way. I've been fairly aligned over the years, but this is the most aligned that I think I've ever been. Really, truly. It's a new feeling. I mean, I'm realizing I'm almost childlike with this thing. Alignment is creating this kind of unfamiliar sense that when I get, look, I've done things before. I've had plenty of joyful moments in work. This is hitting different somehow because this is only the beginning. I don't even know where this is going to end up because there's so many possibilities. So I stopped trying to think, how this is exactly going to work out. But for today, I'm doing things and I'm helping people in a way that is so aligned with my talent, my experience, and what brings me joy. And so I want to learn more. I want to grow more. And I think that's one of the greatest things I'm realizing about being fully aligned is that now I have an interest, to go from good to great in certain areas. But when you're aligned, you're starting off really at a high level. And so then if you want to hit the stratosphere, if you want to be at the top 1% of your game, it's difficult, but it's a shorter path because you're doing what you were meant to do. So I'm going to have a great time with the client. His name is Adam. He's got a great book out. I'm prepared. Ultimately, my job is to bring him, the human being, out and show that to the people who watch this video and help them feel like they are sitting there with him and that he would be a trusted consultant and advisor for them. And I know that's going to happen today, and we're going to have a good time along the way. So with that, the theme today is alignment, the absolutely exponential benefits of being in full alignment. And it's a new experience for me. So I am really, really excited. How are you aligned? Do you feel aligned? Where are things out of alignment? I suppose like many other things, it's not where you get aligned and stay aligned. It's kind of like a car, you got to adjust along the way. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you always for listening. This is a small but mighty group here. And when I talk to friends who say, "Oh, I know what you're up to because I heard your, daily podcast," it's not going to be for everyone. This is not going to be for even most people. It's not particularly structured. It's me rambling every day for 7 to 10 minutes. But this is the one space where I am allowing myself to just turn on the mic and share. And for those who find it useful, enjoyable even, to join me for this ride, I'm grateful. And for those that don't, it's great, No, I did not get some nasty feedback. I think we had a couple of people dropped off the subscription, and at first you go, "Oh, someone," it's like, no, it's fine. It's great. I love hearing from people who have listened to an episode and say, "Oh, it reminds me of X, Y, and Z," and it happens all the time. So we'll keep going and enjoying this. It's been really great for me, and I hope it's been great for a few people out there as well. Have a great day. Give us a good like on Apple if you're so inclined. Most of all, as always, be good to yourself and others, and we'll check back with you tomorrow. Bye-bye for now.